Alright, here we are. This is a video about the combat sites in the Yoiul Festival that is new for the 13 days of Christmas celebration in Eve. It has started December 10th and it will go until the end of the year. So this video is specifically about the combat sites, which you can get transported to by, I should probably go in here. You can get transported to by a filament. We got another capsuleer here. He's obviously taking the gate while I'm sitting here talking. So anyways, you can find these sites through the map though. I didn't use a filament to get here. What you do is you open your map and you go into this little tab here. Looks like a little sun, and it allows you to see things on the map. And what you do is you go down to geography and statistics. There's a tab, geography and statistics, and you go down and you set it to metaliminal storms. And then what you can do is you see all these storms here. Well, now there's a bunch of storms in high sec. Normally they're out in null and they're roaming storms, but there are storms, they're ice storms for the event. That's where the combat sites are. I found one in this system here. It was about 10 jumps away from me. I've heard you can do these sites in a T2 fit battlecruiser. So I brought a battleship. I'm actually going to warp to the other forward base. It's a level 1 in high sec, and the rewards come accordingly. There is a new implant set out from the Sanchez Nation. It is for capacitor regeneration, and that ends up being the reward from this, I do believe, somehow. But there are a bunch of events. There's scanning, there's ice mining, there's festival launcher snowball events, and it's all in your agency tab. And you get certain amounts of points, and these points add up, and you can redeem things from them. So I have not done these sites before. We're going to try it. They are Sancha enemies. So, I mean, I've heard you can do them in Tengus. I've heard you can do them in T2 fit battlecruisers. I am always going with more than what I need, and I brought my riddle snake because I want to be safe. So, see what happens here. This is the site. We got some snowy stuff in here. That looks like the operating base. No enemies so far. I don't know if they're gonna spawn or I have to wait for them to respawn or like what's going on here. But nothing's happening. Also, there is... Oh, there they go. Also, there is a bug where apparently these sites drop a Nightmare Blueprint Original, which, you know, obviously is not supposed to happen. So CCP is going to be fixing that. Also, they are reversing the drone changes. Believe it or not. Sanchez Hail Burst. So we'll shoot that guy, and we're getting nuded out. Great. Great. Getting nuded out. There is a reduction for overheating your modules in these storms. And you have 4% increase to resistance of thermal. Need to do 3 combat sites. Wow, these just keep popping up. Apparently they're like posters or something you get from these two. Not really sure. Yeah, that Lashak took off. It's cool. I'm just gonna hang out here. I'm assuming more enemies are going to warp in. Switch my view here. Here we go. Stormlord! Brutal. Brutal. Just let the gecko handle that. Go, go, Gadget Gecko. Mighty Morphin fighting Gadget Gecko. That's my little gecko song. So I guess, depending on where you're fighting, like, depends on the loot that gets dropped. So if you're in high sec, it's like the lowest loot. If you're in null sec, it is the second lowest loot. And then low sec has the highest loot out of any of the combat sites. So obviously the most people are going to be there, and, you know, the most competition as well. So I just wanted to see what these are all about. Cool, that dude's carrying some loot. Anytime this tractor beam wants to pull that in. All right, 75 mil. Nice. Wow, that's pretty good. So we got 2 filaments. We got a 60 million skin. We got Overseer's personal effects. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. I am all about that. So, I mean, there you go. I mean, 75 mil in, you know, 5 minutes or something. So, you know, it seems like these sites are definitely worth doing. I just wanted to put a video out to show you, you know, how to get there, what it's like, and, you know, to give you a gauge on what you need to come do it. So I'm assuming that's all that's going to be in this site. I am going to warp around and keep doing these. You apparently get 5 points a site. I did 1 site, so I need to do 2 more. And they give you these active challenges. We have an exploration challenge. We got a battle challenge, destroy 5 Sanchez Nations NPCs. We got an ice mining challenge. And festival launcher snowball challenge. So you shoot a snowball at a station or at a capsuleer, or rather both. You got to do both as part of the challenge. And yeah, so there you go. That was cool. Just made 75 mil in, let's check out the skin. 75 mil in like 5 minutes. So yeah, hopefully this helps you out. You know, there's going to be more information coming out as this goes, and I am going to try to keep you guys as updated as possible. So I will catch you guys in Eve. Thanks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get all the latest news. I'll be putting out some videos on the... there's a forum post about the reversal of the drone changes. There has not been an official patch note yet, and there are new patch notes for this festival that I'll be going over later today. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.